Katie, we're just about to head off to the European Championships in Mönchengladbach. We're drawn in Pool B with the likes of Germany, who are ranked 4th, England, who are ranked 6th, Scotland, who are, I think, ranked 15th. But two of those three teams are ranked higher than Ireland. But on a good day, we can get a result against any of them. Are you quite confident, and you and your teammates quite confident that you can get a positive outcome in this tournament and possibly even go for a semi-final place?
Yes, I'd say we're very confident because we've really put in the work over the last couple of months. We've had some really good practice games against Argentina and against Holland and other teams, Chile as well. So no, we've really put in the work. So we're very confident in how we play and we know exactly what our plan is. So we're just now going out to execute it.
In fact, that recent game against Holland was probably the best result we've ever gotten against the Dutch.
Yes, no, we did very well. So we did. We just stuck to the game plan and executed it. So no, we were very pleased. But we're fully concentrated now onto the Euros. So no, we're ready to go.
I suppose the one good thing to come out of the situation with regards to the rankings is even if we perform to the rankings level, that's to say become 3rd in the pool, that'll put us in a 5th, 6th place match, which should be good enough to get us to the Olympic qualifiers in January, which ultimately is the minimum target required from these tournaments.
Yes, no, definitely. As we said, though, we're just going to take it game by game and just focus on that, and then hopefully the results will take care of themselves. So.
And the fact that we have England and Scotland before we have Germany is probably a good thing, as Germany are the highest ranked team. There's kind of like a build up to the big one.
Yes, I suppose we'll hopefully get momentum through each game we play, and we know how each team plays, so we're just focused on the first game and then we'll consider Germany when we come to them. So yeah.
And a decent performance against the English should springboard to hopefully a victory against the Scots.
Definitely. We'll just take England as we come. We know how they play and we're very focused on our style of play as well. We know what we can do well and we just know that we're super fit and we've really gelled well as a team. So as long as we execute our plan, we'll hopefully get the result.
And fortunately for the coach and all the staff, there hasn't been any serious major long-term injuries cropped up this year. So Sean was able to pick a reasonably full-strength squad of his choosing. He didn't have to say, "Oh, I can't pick her because she's injured."
Yes, no, I think that also is good. It's a good stand from our strength and conditioning. We've really worked hard on that. So, and it shows with no one really getting injured. So, no, it's been very positive.
So that Olympic qualification space is up for grabs. You can get it with a decent couple of results at the European Championships. So it's all to play for.
No, definitely everything's to play for, and I suppose we're going in as more of an underdog, which is always like as an Irish team, we love to do that. So no, we've really prepared well for the Euros, and we're just ready for our first game. So.
And as well as that, just to remind anybody who might be watching this, that a top 6 finish is good enough to keep us in the top flight for the 2025 iteration of the competition in 2 years' time.
Yes, no, definitely. But we're just focused on the first game and we'll take it game by game and then, we'll just work through the pool and then hopefully results will take care of themselves.
Given that a top 6 finish is going to be good enough as well to qualify us for the 2025 competition, qualifying for the qualifiers, so to speak, for the Olympics will be enough to get us into the European Championships top tier in 2025 as well. So a win or a draw at that stage, or possibly a win and a draw, could be enough to secure that.
Yes. Sorry, that was a really long question. I just didn't really know how to say the question again.
I made a mess of it.
Sorry. I didn't know where to go with that,
Okay.
if I'm honest.
Okay. Coming 3rd in the group would be enough to get us a 5th and 6th place playoff, which will get us into an Olympic qualifier, but also will retain Ireland's spot at the top level of European Championships for 2 years' time. So there's a lot to play for in this tournament.
Yes, there definitely is a lot to play for in this tournament, but we've really prepared for it well. We've trained hard over the last couple of months. We've got in really good practice games against top teams, so we know we're playing England, Scotland and Germany, so we've planned how we're going to play against them and we're just going to do what we do best, so yeah.
And given our recent history against all of those opponents, on a good day we could get a draw against England, on a good day we could get a draw against Germany, and 9 times out of 10 we should beat Scotland. So hopefully what we need to do to secure what we just talked about in the previous question should be much more than doable.
Yes, definitely. I think we've really trained hard and we've got some really good results off big teams recently. So I think we're going in with the mindset that we're going to try and win every game, and I think it's definitely doable. So as we said, we've prepared really well and we're going in confident to the tournament.
Really good, really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a million.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Nice to